Hey guys, I'm coming at you with another car video. I don't do these very often, but I wanted to make a video because last week I didn't make one, and it was because I was sick and the week was super packed with activities and I just didn't get to it. But as a result of being sick, I had to go to the emergency eye doctor, and I'm happy to report that I have perfect vision. But I had this weird sore on my eye and I had to get antibiotics for it because something got trapped in my eye and it was just kind of like rubbing back and forth on the top of the eyeball, and it made a weird sore. So while I was at the eye doctor, I was watching the little TV and I learned that March was National Kidney Month. And so I thought that this would be a good time to kind of tell you guys my story. So I do have kidney disease. I've had it since I was like 16 or 17 years old. Probably before then, but it revealed itself when I was around 16, 17. And it's called minimal change nephrotic syndrome. And what it's marked by is swelling in your body. So what happens is the nephrons, which are the filtering units in your kidneys, don't filter properly. And so your body passes out excess protein, and there's a delicate balance between your proteins and your fluid levels in your body. And so I was spilling out all my protein, and it was causing me to swell. And the way I found out was when I was in high school. I went to bed one night and I woke up the next morning and I was like 50 pounds overweight. So I had slowly gained 50 pounds. And I couldn't wear any of my clothes to school. I had to wear some of my dad's clothes. And as the day went on, it just got worse. And so my mom, she was really worried and she took me to the hospital. And they did some tests and they were like, okay, you need to go to UNC Chapel Hill. So I went there, and that's where they diagnosed me, which is really strange because most of the cases that they were seeing were in toddlers and children, and here I was like 16 years old with this condition. And so yeah, I've had it since then. It was really serious at one point. I was hospitalized for many months. I had to take chemotherapy for it. I was on steroids. I had to collect every bit of urine that I passed out of my body, and they were constantly doing blood tests and testing my urine, and it was a really crazy time in my life, and I still deal with some of the effects. I'm pretty much in remission from it, but I still have swelling sometimes, especially when I fly, or if I just eat a little bit of salt. So I try to eat a low sodium diet, and I was coached by a nutritionist for about a year. So yeah, that's my kidney story, and in honor of National Kidney Month. And this is a rare condition. Apparently there's only 200,000 cases diagnosed per year or something like that. So I've never really met anyone else that has it. I do know that I found out like a distant cousin on my mom's side had it. So yeah, I'm curious to hear if there's anyone else out there that has this. It'd be really cool to kind of learn about how you're managing it. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me about it. But yeah, that was just my quick video about my kidney condition, and in honor of National Kidney Month. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will be back later with another video. All right, bye.